How's it going? My name's T-Roy, and with me is Jalan Crossland, one of Wyoming's favorite, out of Tensleep, Wyoming. And Jalan, you've been very, very busy. You play constantly, and especially for out of a small town like Tensleep, not a whole lot of bands out of Wyoming get to kind of go out and spread out like you have. How has that been? How has that experience been for you?
It's been better than having a day job. No, I've had a blast. It's super fun. I've done it, I guess, about 20 years now.
Now, you got a new CD coming out, or you already have it out, Portrait of a Fish, and let's talk about inspiration behind the album.
Well, Portrait of a Fish just come out yesterday, actually. I've worked on it all winter. And Portrait of a Fish, I think, is probably the first song I ever wrote. And so I finally, after all this time, just decided to do it and record it. This is a solo album, which is the first time I've actually done a full-on solo album. All the rest have been with my ensemble. Which I think is, I like it. I don't know if anyone else will, but...
Now, have you played these songs live before? I mean, you mentioned Portrait of a Fish is probably one of the first songs you ever written. So, I mean, it's stuff that we'd have heard before then? Or?
Most of it. About half of it's new stuff that I made up, and about half of it's just old things that I've always played and just finally getting around to recording. So.
Now, again, a consummate professional, always working, you know, and you mentioned you don't have a day job, but this is harder than any day job a lot of people have.
You know, it's every bit as time-consuming, intensive as a day job, but it seldom feels like you're working too hard. Mostly it's just things you just do. It's what I'd be doing probably if I didn't do this for a living anyway. So.
Now, you mentioned we were talking off camera a little bit before, and you're going to take a hiatus come this winter.
Yeah, our summer season wraps up probably middle of October, and we're talking about taking some time off. My bass player's got a solo project he's working on, and I think I might sail to the Caribbean.
Really? Are you a big sailor? I mean,
no, I'm a lousy sailor.
Are you?
Yeah, so I probably won't come back. We'll probably be killed in a squall, or just killed by pirates or something.
Bermuda Triangle would be cool.
I don't know if we're gonna go on that.
Oh,
but we got a 4-man crew heading out on a sloop from South Carolina going into the Caribbean and Central America for 2 to 4 months is what we're working on.
Now, and nothing in particular? You just want to take a cruise and have fun?
Yeah, just do something to do.
You gonna try to pick up some random gigs while you're down there?
No.
No? Don't even worry about music at all?
Yeah, I might write a little.
Right.
You get your brain all cleared out, you start writing again.
Right.
But no, it's not a musical trip, just an adventure.
Good man, good man. Well, what website can you go on to get more information on that?
JalanCrossland.com. And there's also things on Facebook. Just plug in my name on any of those things.
And you have plenty of CDs and shirts and hats. People can buy your merch on your website as well.
Yep. The new one's not available on the website yet, but it will be. We got a brand new website going up here in just like a month.
Okay.
So, and that'll be available on that.
Well, good luck to you in your future endeavors, and it's
Thanks.
always a pleasure talking to you, sir.
Good talking to you.
All right, man. Jalan Crossland.